I had a conversation earlier about Tupac and this, because I tell people Tupac, he's a sex offender.
Yeah.
And they like, well, Wack, we don't believe he did it. I'm like, well, they found him.
He got convicted.
I
interviewed the girl. You do know that, right?
I got to watch that one.
Oh, you never seen that?
You told me that. I got to watch that one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they like, well, Suge got him out. I said, yeah, but he was on an appeal. They never overturned it. Even to this date, the state or whoever, they still never overturned it.
Well, he was out on appeal, but he died before he got retried or they dropped it, right? Yeah. So, I mean, I guess being on appeal means that you're not guilty?
No.
It means you are guilty?
Yeah, no, being on appeal just means you're out on appeal.
Okay, but you already found guilty.
You already found guilty. He already got sentenced and sent to prison.
Yeah.
Suge them just somehow found a way to bail him out while his appeal was happening.
Right.
But he never, it was 11 months. I wonder, did he have any court dates in that time frame? Because he was out 11 months before he was murdered.
Yeah, no, he was outside. I don't know.
I wonder.
And I mean, he had Johnny Cochran was his lawyer at one point. I don't know if he was his lawyer at this point.
What you call it handled it? Kenner.
Oh, David Kenner.
Yeah, Kenner was on top of it. So I wonder if we're gonna look into that. Exposures, check that out.
Yeah,
check that out.
Well, we're right in the middle of the Diddy trial right now.
Oh man.
And this is this is a train wreck on a level I have not seen. Okay, so first off, before we get into it, final verdict. What do you think is going to be? He's facing he's facing multiple charges. He's facing 1 RICO, 2 sex trafficking, and 2 prostitution charges. So 5 charges.
I think they're going to give Diddy 10 to 20 years, and Donald Trump is going to pardon him on his way out of office. That's what I think. I think they're going to convict, and he's way out of office, 3 years, 4 years from now, whenever it is, Donald Trump going to let him go.
I mean, NBA YoungBoy just got pardoned just the other day.
Larry Hoover
just got pardoned. You're right. I forgot. That's the bigger one, of course. Yeah. I mean, Diddy got the money to do it.
I think when all the raiding of his homes and all that was going on, I think Diddy had the sense to go position himself, talk to the right people, do the right things prior to him being locked up, right? Although he thought he was going to get a bail, so that's already in place. I don't think he's chasing that. I believe that that's already established.
It's locked in. Yeah, I mean, look, I think if you give Trump $100 million, he'll sign whatever you want him to sign.
He was trying to give him $100 million in bail.
Yeah. Well, no, he wasn't getting $100 million in bail.
He offered $100 million.
Was it? Oh, because he put up the property.
He offered $100 million.
He put up his property.
First it was 50, and then he offered 100.
Yeah. They still said no.
Said no.
I mean, the details of what's been happening is crazy.
What you mean? I mean, did he just get his freak on, bro?
Man, the Kid Cudi part.
Where Kid Cudi? Kid Cudi just telling the story. There's no truth to Diddy did that.
Well, okay. Here's what happened, right? Because I've been following this pretty carefully. According to Capricorn, who was Diddy's assistant for a long time, he found out that Cassie was messing with Kid Cudi. He forced Capricorn to tell him where Kid Cudi lived. He went and grabbed a gun, grabbed his security guard at the time, this guy named Ruben, and went to Kid Cudi's house. She said she saw him and the security guard break into the house. They did whatever in the house. Something happened with the dog, allegedly according to Cudi. They came out, they drove out. As they're driving, Kid Cudi's driving the opposite direction. They turn around and start to chase his car, but then when they get close to the house, they hear sirens, they turn around, and I guess a cop testified and said that he saw an Escalade driving away quickly. He wrote down the license plate, and it was a bad boy Escalade.
That's
the story.
We got thousands of Escalades.
It was registered a bad boy. The license plate was registered to Bad Boy. It happened to be in front of Kid Cudi's house.
So you telling me the cops chased him and just
They
let
didn't
him
chase
go?
him. They just wrote down the license plate. The cop testified on the stand about this.
And it was a Bad Boy license
It was
plate.
a Bad Boy license plate.
And Capricorn said that
They were there.
she was there
She was
in the
car.
Bad Boy Escalade.
Yeah.
And this
With
dude
Diddy
Hoover said the
Diddy
same
with
thing.
a gun brandished the whole time.
And he said Diddy had the gun.
Yes.
And Capricorn said all this.
On the stand.
What else Capricorn said? Somebody was at the freak off. Did she mention a few people?
I don't know about the freak off part.
No?
I don't think she went into the freak off part.
Yeah, she talked about setting it up.
I didn't get that part. What did she say about the freak offs?
Academics, this was for you, baby. We're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
Make sure you give her a call. Make sure you call this shot. But yeah, she said a whole lot more. I wanted to see if you knew, but since you don't know,
I don't know at all.
about it.
I did focus on that part. I mean,
So what does that have to do? Okay, he has a breaking and entering.
yes.
No, Capricorn said nothing got set on fire, no cocktails, no nothing.
No, I mean, because I guess sometime later, Kid Cudi's car was firebombed, but there is no proof that Diddy actually did it.
How do you know Kid Cudi wasn't screwing somebody else's chick?
Yeah.
I mean, if he's screwing Diddy's chick, for sure he's screwing some other chicks. It was probably not on Diddy's level. I mean, you know, Diddy grabbed a Bad Boy Escalade and Bad Boy security and his assistant and went over there and put the dog in the cage. That's what the Bad Boy did, the businessman did. Now, if he's screwing another dude chick, you know, who been a few places, I think the firebombing came, you know, Kid Cudi might have been doing, you know, because if he hit her, he definitely hit something else.
Could be, man. Could be.
And then look, it was a 40-ounce bottle. You seen it?
No.
They showed it. They showed the lighter. I swear to God. You think I'm playing? They showed the lighter. It was a 40-ounce bottle because when they dropped it in the car, I guess it didn't blow. It kind of spilled over and just caught fire. Now, it was a designer handkerchief they used.
Oh, really? The Gucci handkerchief
Yeah,
or
it was
something?
like a designer. With a big lighter.
Okay.
Bro, I'm surprised you didn't see these things. You can pull them up. I'm not trolling. You thinking it was a 40-ounce bottle. It was 1, 2, 3. A designer handkerchief.
I'm trying to look for it. I'm seeing pictures of the car.
And a big lighter. They're going to show the seat burnt a little bit.
Yeah, I seen
The
that.
top of the car, I guess it was cut open. It was dropped in there. Yeah, so now I was trying to defend you, Diddy. The 40-ounce bottle, him hitting somebody else chick, we was on the road. But the designer handkerchief, bro, niggas in the hood ain't doing that.